السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا وسهلا أصدقائي من جديد في حلقة جديدة من تختيم لعبة زي أمازون سبايدر مان. كما رأينا في الحلقة السابقة غادر كريفن هنتر وتلاعبه بيتر باركر سبايدر مان، ورأينا طبعا حلقة جديدة. وكنا في آخر كليبين كانت مواجهة بين كريفن وبيت، لم نشاهدها بعد لكن سنشاهدها في هذه الحلقة معا إن شاء الله. فلننطلق ولنرى ماذا سيفعل بيت وكريفن.
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful. For a time. He sowed fear and mistrust. But he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed. Always one step behind.
Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a I admit, you disappointed me. You grasp at shadows.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Possible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct.
Did you just expect me to stand there?
Come get me, boy.
Whoa, Craven.
Not true. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
You grasp at shadows.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport.
He's in the trees. I'll find him before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
And so be it. To the death!
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
واو بيت.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
اوه بيت.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important.
I caught up with
lucky day. Web slinging fail. Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
ايش هيحصل هنا؟ Oh my god, the kingpin of Slimini.
Tell him we've got the... I'll watch the... Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing. Huh?
I have eyes on Spider-Man! No more fancy stuff!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out! Secure the area!
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry...
نهاية هذا متى عادت المهمة؟
Did your mom tell you you could be everything you want? Because she was wrong.
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
Et voila! days you just got it. I'll take that.
Ah, come on, what's a spider gonna do? He messes with us. He just gives us an excuse to bust him for assaulting an officer.
Yo, over here! Fellas, I got him! Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty! Bam! There he is! I'll take you on any day. Mano a mano. So scary.
Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Flashback. Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. You add more crimes to the list.
Feel bad? You're not. All right, you're not good.
Let's dance. I'll lead.
This is why they call me amazing.
Fellas, I got him!
Webs, do your stuff.
Skinny, ain't you?
Come to pop. No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Oh, you're all hat, no cattle.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
ليش موجود؟ اطلع يا راجل.
Bam! There he is!
Found him!
Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Ionic webbing's my best shot here. Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
That was fun. Let's do it again.
You're a fool, Spider-Man, if you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders. Who can resist that? That's what I'm talking about. At least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man!" I love that one. The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful new footage. You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization.
Target acquired! Open fire!
Oh, is that you?
The armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
If I take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do. I can check that one off my list. Guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets.
Bam! There he is!
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
Not this time, pal.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Huh? Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Task force? I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones. They should...
Nighty-night. just what I want. Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders. Spidey doesn't play favorites, neither does the seismic blast.
What's that? Fellas, I got him!
If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization. The armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop them. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
You're not so scary in person.
Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly...
Kitty, kitty, kitty! Here he is! Huh? What's that?
Whoa, 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 beat.
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
Spider-Man! He's over here!
Who can resist that?
Kitty, kitty, kitty! Fellas, I got him! What's that?
I found the spider!
خلينا نروح في اللي بعد كده كتير.
Bam! Gotcha!
Here he is! Yo, over here!
It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
Spider-Man! He's over here!
You're all... Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good. This is... Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
business with you, insect!
This'll shake you up! Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
اوه موت يا رجل انت غريب.
Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody. Shh! People work around here. If I take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
وين تاني وين يا حبيبي وين؟ في واحد تحتي هنا.
Guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets. They say bad guys don't think.
What's that? Target acquired! Open fire! Skinny, eh?
Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
I'll take that.
anyone else hear that? Oh, here he is!
When you put forth this weak an effort, this is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what... Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
وين حتى السلاح عندي شباب.
It's come.
No more games. Take down the armored guys. The rest won't know what to do. What? No elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
Who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. I learned.
I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course.
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Where are your fat jokes now? Not so confident.
Spidey dance party. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Zing! Just to be clear. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
Challenge me!
This is what happens when a boy faces a man. I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course.
I'll come right out with some cold water. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want?
Not so confident now, are you? Where are your fat jokes now? This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
I'll crush you!
أخيرا عرفنا كيف نهزم كينج بين. أخيرا عرفت.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
كينج بين.
Not so confident now, are you?
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself?
كانت لوحدي.
People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
I love getting paid to beat punks.
You brought this on yourself.
Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Just to be clear.
Where are you?
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. Fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. When you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
Ionic webbing? Stuck.
I'll make an example of you!
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Where are your fat jokes now?
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat, your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Tough room. left out when I used the seismic blast. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. It's not a fight. Ah, never mind, let's fight.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
اوه ماي جاد. طيب شباب، لو هنا هتكون نهاية حلقتنا ان شاء الله، وسنكمل مع ماكس في الحلقة القادمة. اشوفكم على خير. سلام الله عليكم.